I got a lot to do, to tell you the truth. Really should never got caught up in that dumb nonsense. I got other things to do. Trying to get that done. All right, people. I know it's gonna be a lot of videos. But I got stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm still working on this. I'm working on that site, doing this, getting that done. Trying to figure out how to get this back the way over here to where it was at. So what the heck is going on? Where's this going to? Why is that there? Why is that? Is there anything back behind the back of this that will allow me to push this over? What's going on with this? Cords and stuff. So I got to get back to work. I got stuff I got to do. I got time to be doing these demonstration videos. I have to do them either way because I got to defend my company. But still, all in all, trying to keep everything back on track. I got stuff to do. Stuff environment everywhere, and I got to work on something. This needs to be on the charger. Where is the charger for this thing? I need my mouse to be charged. All right, don't get hooked around my foot because I ain't trying to get jacked up on that. All right, so first things first, my name is Kenneth Burma, company Black Series Edition LLC. We are working on a overseas starter pack. We need customized bags for this thing. Yeah. All right. I'm not looking for here. I'm in the bathroom. I got it for something. Oh, charging for the mouse. Charge the mouse here. Right. Get that charged up. Don't touch the mouse. Don't beat the crap out of it as you do. Leave it alone, please. All right. I still got work to do. Regardless, I still got work. I got to come in and back the product up and back the product up and do what I got to do. But if you don't like it, tell cookies. Again, as I said before, didn't we dry this on the bottom? This is not dry on the bottom, really. No idea why that still stayed wet. So, some people say, oh, but that's not necessary, so on and so. Well, look, I'm going to back my company up. That's what I'm going to do. If you feel the need, again, you want to challenge, anyone wants to challenge my company at the end of the day and talk a lot of nonsense and carry on act up on your YouTube channel, prepare that you are going to be embarrassed at the end of the day if you challenge my company. This is what's going to happen. Because again, I'm not one of those people who lay down and let people walk over top me. We don't do that. So I got work to do. All right, let me see. Do I want to change this? What do you got for a... Ooh, I like that. That's pretty hot. It's got that like light in there. Definitely going with this. And let's see. So then we'll call it, let's see. This is the new screen paint we're going to be working on for overseas customers. On top of that, I'm going to need we got a specification sheet for the other one, don't we? We do. The blue needs a specification sheet. We're definitely going to be doing that soon. So let me go over here and get, let me see some wording in here. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, text, change that. This is going to be too much. And put the white in there instead. The white in there. It's going to be too much on that one. Switch that over to red here. And push this over here. Okay, let me see. Oh, definitely want music. Where's my headset? So I definitely want some music. Oh. Sorry, not going to touch or talk much because when I do these demonstrations, I like to listen to music because this is involving some labels getting ready for. I'm back and forth on my Facebook page. I got overseas customers over there. I'm making products specially for them. This is for your overseas customers. I hope you have something nice. So, we're going to do a nice little package, 24 ounces, free blackout cloth surface and LED lights. Free shipping. You don't pay anything for shipping. So that's what we're setting you up for. Let me see. We need this in red. I want this in red. Alright, let me see. Now, I would like your surface to be spandex because I like spandex. It stretches nice to the frame, it's nice and tight. And when you do a fabric, the problem you have with that is when you stretch that fabric, you might not get it as tight as you want. That's why spandex is important. So, there's a fabric shop around here that I plan to pop over and pay a visit to. Where there's some special material for that. And this is going to allow you to be able to get your screen down with no problem whatsoever. So, let's see. Leather is actually pretty good too. We use leather for basically a form of blackout cloth. It's amazing. Let me see. So let's go over here and let's get oh, get the game on my game. Yeah, my freaking underwater ocean. I get a chance to play that game. Under the whale. I'm dying to play that game. I'm going to paint my screen up next week. My new technology. Determined to play it on the screen. I have not played that game since I got it. Oh, we definitely got to do some Bioshock. Hey, where are you? You need it from here. Okay. Get it from, let's see. Alright, here's the name which one it was. Put the tag on it. Let's see. There it is. I'm trying to figure out how that was spelled. Alright. FLE. So I can. Oops, two holes. No, we're good. CIN. Cinematic. Oh, it's cinematic. That's what it is. Cinematic movie theater starter kit. Let's see. Starter kit. Okay, starter kits. Okay, surfaces. Well, it should be bigger than that. Let me see. So only about 4 inches to wrap around the frame. So we're going to need about 4 by 7. So it's going to have to be 104 inches fabric. I'm going to get a fabric 104 inches. 104 inches means that you have 100 inches to the string, but you have 4 inches to wrap around your frame. There's plenty of forgiveness room. And this is an overseas kit, which means we're going to offer this overseas only. We have other kits on the site. Also, this is only available on the Crystal Ridge site. We're already working on products for the Crystal Ridge already. Crystal Ridge is going to have a number of kits. Like I said, those starter kits, and we have one for overseas. And we got some special bags we're going to design with our company's logo on it, so it's real professional. I like this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice and classy. We got a cinema design to it on top of that. I don't want to put a folder within a folder. I'll never find it. Heck no. Let me see if I can find it. Excuse me. So I have to buy license, close license. Alright, so we have 104, let's see, blackout 12. Conjunction screen. Oops, maybe. Screen. Blackout 12. Oopsie. £20. Cinematic. Dark platinum. Listen. Dark platinum. That's way too low. See, this is what I'm talking about on camera. That. And we can come out here easily. Back up everything we said. I can crush my enemies very easily. Say everything with truth. You can't bring me to court, you can't sue me. Everything I have, I can back up everything I just spoke. Then come on here and develop new screenplay. I'm developing a new kit now. That's what I explained to them at the end of the day. We're not in the same lane. Trust me. It's a whole new different form of technology we're developing for overseas. Because, as I said before, right now we put overseas shipping on pause a little bit. Doesn't mean we're not going to do it. We're definitely going to ship overseas, doing business overseas. I always meet the most coolest people ever. So right now I'm working on a new form of cinematic dark platinum for overseas. Later on we'll have it here, but for them, and they're going to have a nice large blackout soft surface. Now usually they give you a blackout soft surface, they make it 100 inches. That's a gag because you got to stretch it over the frame. Say your frame is 4 inches wide. That's more of your screens you're going to lose to stretch over the frame. So we make it 100 inches plus an additional 4 inches of forgiveness room for you to stretch over it and lock it to your frame. And then it's going to come with LED lights. All that's going to be free, including the shipping. So, like I said, I come here to back my company up, and I'm always going to back my company up, no matter what. And some people may think at the end of the day that, hey, look, I do have the right. I worked for my company. I worked very hard to build my business. I'll be darned if I let anybody come and try to take it from me or try to tarnish my company's name. And if you're going to try to make that step in my direction, be prepared. It's not going to go easy, and it's going to cost you everything in the process. So, as I said, mind your business, stay in your. That's it. So the entire time I'm in there doing what I have to do, I'm making formulas in my head, because usually that's what I do when I go in defense mode. When I'm crushing somebody, I'm developing technology to take you out. That's what I explained to you. Don't know exactly what you're getting yourself into. My stuff, and don't bring my company up. That's all. I don't mind you saying that you don't like my products. It's freedom of speech. Go ahead. That's your opinion. But if you make up false things that are not true, I'm going to drag you into a courtroom. I'm going to drain your clock. You're on camera saying my stuff is black paint and it's a scam and all that. You'll get a letter from me, and I'll see you in court. And that's the end of that. But if you're saying you don't like my product, you don't care for it, I have no problem with that. That's freedom of speech. There's a lot of stuff I don't like at the end of the day. I talk about it all the time. As long as I'm not in there talking some trash saying their product's a scam. Black Diamond, I'm not a big fan of them at the end of the day, or how they treated me. But I respect their product at the end of the day. They make a good product. It is what it is. If I didn't like it, then I don't like it. But I'm not going to say anything bad about it by saying it's a scam and a ripoff, because it's not. It's a really good product. You got to be respectful. If these guys want to come out and be disrespectful, do fake demonstrations and all that stuff, and I got to come in and embarrass you really, really badly, hoping that you will learn from this and just go someplace else. They never learn. So, as I said before, next stage, gentlemen, not going to be too much of this. It's going to be more of me having process service come to your front door, making your life unpleasant because you broke some laws. Meanwhile, I got this to work on. So I want to do something nice for my overseas customers. We're working on a cinematic dark platinum. This is going to be available on our Crystalwood site. Our Crystalwood site is opening back up. We're adding some new stuff to it. The Black Widow technology, which I've got a lot of people asking about that. We're going to keep that. Yeah, we're going to keep the Black Widow. We're going to make them into starter packages. We have everything on there. You get the screen, all your stuff you want. Now, some of the stuff we can ship overseas, some stuff we can't. This makes it easier for me to ship this overseas. Makes it affordable because we got to pay for the shipping. All right, so we went 24 ounces. That does 120 on the screen. Let's go this up. Size 120 inches. Now, how do we know we can get 120 inches? I did a demonstration at 16 ounces at 106 inches. So, 16. Right. Back out cloth. 104 inches. 9. I'm going to add in some red lights for you. I like adding in red lights for my customer. Red lights 16 feet. We do 16 feet. 16 feet. And as always, the technology developed, fully ultra short they're compatible. Weatherproof, all that good stuff. Put that in there. Excuse me. Fully weatherproof, ultra short though compatible. Fully weatherproof and ultra short though compatible. They write it out. Ultra short though. I have it said so, and you still can't understand me. Ultra short though. Ultra short though compatible. You never know. You want to take it outside and you charge your shirt through. Should we? Let's see. Now, will this work on your knockoff projectors? Yeah, it will. You can run it on your Valve, WeMax, all that stuff. It'll run it, no problem. Most of the time, when I'm doing orders, most of the time we get the Valve, WeMax, and some other projectors. We get them from overseas, but a lot of them from overseas. Some here in the United States, but most of the time it's overseas we get those. And I feel bad about turning them away. I'm not a big fan of these projectors, but I feel bad for them because I have to turn them away. You know, it's like hoping you would find some hope to fix the solution, and there's no hope for it to fix the solution. Because the companies they're dealing with are ripping them off. They're giving these gray and white screens that don't pull nothing. So they're getting ripped off. You ever notice that? Not one of them companies ever developed a dark gray screen because it doesn't work. They can't get it to work. We can get those projectors to work. We do it all the time. We had a customer showing a projector which was a WeMax 300 portable on our gunmetal technology, working perfectly fine. They'll give them a white or gray screen, and then they'll still be stuck in the dark. And the contrast filters don't work and all that nonsense. But they'll be operating in a fully lit environment with that projector with no problem whatsoever. So now I don't have to turn them away anymore. These things. Alright. Weatherproof and ultra short break compact. And this would be 1,000 lumens. Minimum lumen requirement 1,000. Come on, behave. Minimum lumens requirement 1,000. Minimum lumens requirements 1,000. Minimum requirement 1,000. Projector resolution capabilities. Projection screen resolution projector capabilities. Projector screen resolution compatibility. That's what I wanted. Projector screen paint. Projector screen paint resolution compatibility. But you can run this off 720p, no problem. Now, those who are making products, this is the information, basic information that's required in your specification sheet. 720p. When you put these numbers in, make sure that you have projectors that you can test this on. And we're just adding stuff in there. Very important to stay as truthful as possible. Contrast shifting capabilities. Okay. Contrast shifting capabilities. Contrast contract. Well, no shipping capability. Contract shifting capabilities. But that's not a real thing. It's actually a real thing. It's a whole article on contract shifting capabilities. Read up on all that information. I've done this with screens, so you can look up there, it turned dark. People, sometimes when we first started showing that off, people said, it's chameleon paint. No, you know how chameleon paint actually works? You have to walk around it back and forth. It changes. It just doesn't change. So then a white screen, a silver screen would be to produce a higher white level than actually white itself. That's what the AG47s did. They have that capability. Or that other technology we have, which was something dark, Cinemax, turn a gray screen actually yellow or yellowish color to it. Yeah. Contrast, shipping ester, not contract. Contrast shipping capabilities. Oops. Please note that this would mimic a contrast produce 100% black. Please note that this will mimic a contrast level, but will not produce 100% black. That's why you people don't put that in there. I'm talking about, not y'all, I'm talking about people who make screen paint products. You can't put a 100% black Infinity 1. You can't put that in there. The gunmetals don't even have it. The gunmetals have shifting capabilities. They don't have 100% infinity, which is impossible because you have a black screen to do it. I know my stuff at the end of the day. That's why I said if we don't put it in there when we develop gunmetal or any other technology, how are you putting it in there? And you thought I was going to, for a minute I probably can't, I bet she's going to go on and say it's 100% black. No, well, how did it be 100% black? I'm not cheap, guys, at the end of the day. I don't lie. I'm not doing that dumb nonsense. I gotta back this stuff up at the end of the day. You know, I gotta be on site with this stuff. I'm not trying to look like an idiot. I can ban the state? No. No one will ever get that on me. No one will ever get a cancellation on me. No one will never get a ban where I ban an entire state. That is just stupid. I'm not banning somebody. I banned just that one person. That's basically about it. I'm not banning an entire country. That's insane. That's blaming somebody else. All right, let me see. We have contract shifting capabilities. Now please note that this would mimic a contrast level that will not produce 100% black. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Game. Something FLE. You ever notice that on the site? Because he always tries to make himself look better, bigger by him. Weird. Because it's up the big daddy of screens. And he says that he is going to have the FLE fusion technology in July of 2024. We're past that date and it just shows it's sold out. Yeah. And the reason why we can't sell our stuff is because customers are going to ask him to do the same match and better demonstrations that we have to prove that he has it. And they can't do it. That's why he can't make it or try to say it, make it. I could make that product better than him. That's 30C. I can make a spray-on application. That's both front and rear. It'll do exactly. That range gain, no, we're doing that crap. That's crazy stuff. But the other stuff, yeah. We made black screen paints over front and rear coatings. That's what the Phantoms have. Phantom, a rear projection capability to it. I showed a demonstration. You can do front and rear. The Spartan version of that technology has that technique. It can absorb sunlight. If you have the ability to absorb sunlight, I'm going to show it. I'm not going to talk about it, I'm going to see it. Let's see. FLE green. Anything else we don't need? We already have on the site right out in there. Yes, that's it. That's right here. Right now. Got the rest of the information on the site that I did this. Excuse me. Now we're going to the library. A cookbook. Which one we want to use? Yeah, 400 something screen paints in there. And this page right here. And choose which one we want. By here, which is not activated. My search engine optimizer choosing things around. Update our page and the kits that are coming out on this page. Now, my mark. It's 427 formulas designed. Each one of those pages, actually, that's why we have about 11,000 videos on our YouTube account, because all those products are tested. These are all mine. So when I have people saying, you're going to make my product, which ones are we talking about? Because we make a lot of stuff. So I'm going to choose which one out of my collection, but I want to upgrade to FLE technology. Let me see. Oh, okay, gotta figure out which one we want. So I have my own cookbook on whatever we want to make. These are the Titan technology. This technology is used on a 250-inch screen outside. We have customers who have this Titan too also. But the Titans are going to be turned into one of the legendaries. Yes, I'm going to do with the Titans. Let's see what we have here. Superior Black Widow. Yeah, we did a coming on right there. So Black Widow technology. Let me see. Oh, we got this one right here. This is a Final Phantom 21. This is one we have with the gold label on it too. That's another one. Acoustic screens made by Phantom. There's another one right there. Hey, you guys claim to have the Phantom. Which one are you talking about? You know how many different versions of Phantom technology we have? That's why it baffles me when people say we're going to make your stuff. Which one are you talking about? We have a lot of them, so I'm just precisely which one you're making. There's an invisible version too. an acoustic version. So, which one are you talking about? Because all of these are Phantoms. These are Phoenix. Are you talking about the Phoenix technology? Of course not. The Phoenix, one of these is going to be converted to a Legendary. So gaming technology. So Phoenix gaming technology. Yeah. So black, I'll talk on the Phoenix technology. All these are Phoenix. Acoustic technology. It's another invisible Phoenix right there. So all these. So again, if you say you're making my product, which one are we talking about? We have another one right here. This is the one with contrast shifting capabilities, a blue technology with contrast shifting technology. I got a person who's advertising that a lot for us, doing a lot of demonstrations. There's the black Phoenix right there. That's why some people sit there and they say, well, you're talking about Series C. You're talking about one black screen paint to around 427. And all these are tested. You can go to my YouTube channel, type them in, boom, they pop up. So, which one are you talking about? You're just talking. That's what you're doing. It's a Phoenix 19 Dark Slate. You want that one? We got another one here that's called an Inferno Nova 17. You want that? You know about the Nova 17s? Oh, they're amazing. Nova 17s. Nova 17s. Extreme Fusion, color gaming technology. There's another one called a Deep Blue Nova. Ooh, Deep Blue Nova. No, because we don't want to. I got something else coming. I got this Azure coming for that one, so no. What do we have here? Gunmetal, Nova 17. No, something different. We're going to convert. Oh, there's a Phoenix acoustic gamer. Black Nova. Oh, yes. This is what I want. This is Infinity Black Slate. These things were freaking sick. This is the one I used on the 4K projector. You couldn't tell the 4K from the 720p. Yes, I want this one. I want to take this one out of my category. I choose you, Pikachu. Okay, hold on. Which one I want? That's the front and rear. Do we have one? It's not the front and rear. What's this one right here? These are visibles? Oh, this is visible technology. Okay. Oh, it's an ultra gray? Oh, that's an ultra gray technology. I didn't know that. I forgot. We've done gray screens in here. We got them in here. Oh, these are the exotics. These are what changed to the different colors. The exotic technology. A luminous black. Oh, I remember that one. That had some impressive demonstrations on it. Oh, Supreme Dark Hazel. Ooh, that was a nice one too. We should bring a hazel back. That's a pretty color. Real pretty color. Should bring that one back. Can you believe they hated on all these products? Yep. Every single one of them. Haters came in. Those two hated, well, actually the one only hated on all these. How many screen paints did you make? He didn't make a lot of them, did he? No, same stuff, same stuff. And we're still, this is in the archives. We're still engineering technology as we speak. I got new stuff that's way better than this, but we can upgrade all this. That's the whole purpose of element 77. We talked about that. It's 4 elements that we can drop into a formula to convert it quickly into an FLE technology. So quasars are. Quasars are pretty much a piece of the best that makes up a quasar. That's why nothing can't touch them. You can operate in 40 environments and do crazy stuff other screens can't do, because they have a piece of each one of these, not each one of the best we have in it makes a quasar like that. Any one of these screen paints. So imagine your screen paints against my 427, including the other 120 on the site. All this stuff is tested. All this stuff is designed to take out certifies, do everything it's designed to do. And then we're developing new technology right now as we speak. With ad tech, all that stuff we're working on. Ad tech has other screens attached to it. So at the end of the day, when I sit there and say, there is no freaking way on God's green earth that you will ever catch up to what we do. You'll never be able to make anything we make, ever. What do you mean, ever? For every day that you waste doing dumb stuff, we're developing and engineering new technology. You're too far behind. If you want me to represent, I can. I can go get it 7 and upgrade and get you to cancel out on a 7. We brought back a Phantom. Made it a Spartan. Put it against this product. We've removed 13 million people from the state of Pennsylvania to stay away from us. We never even had to launch it. Just the name of it, the hype behind it, scared the daylights out of him. And that's what he canceled over. He canceled over a legendary Spartan. They know what we can do. Now the other fellow, I wouldn't embarrass you, I'll bring back a 7. Get you to cancel out on a 7. That's way down the line. But you can't take a 7. No way in the world you can. 7 demonstrations are freaking amazing. So I didn't have to make anything new. I can just use my arsenal right here. And all this stuff is designed, the black screens are designed to take out diamond screens. I told you that from the door. I don't like the way we're treated. Any black technology you ever engineer is designed to take, oh shit, I forgot we got the gunmetals, took them out too. Oh, let's scratch that. Gunmetals do it too. Because we make a really dark gunmetal. Our gunmetal is so super dark that people are mistaking them for black screens. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time because they can't back it up. They'll never show. There are no shows. As always, is my point. You want to call that Frankenstein a gunmetal? You want me to put you against a real gunmetal? I can knock out every certified that I can put my hands on, and I can take your stuff out at the same time. I'll show you what gunmetal really looks like. And we went through that nonsense already. That's what we went through. Yeah, we did go through that. That's when we ordered the paint. It says that black paint. We went through that. It's a post office mail for our charge. Did that one already. Moving on. All right, let me see. Gee, we got so much rear technology in here. Like, what the freak? We're gonna choose. We got Supreme Gold. Now we're gonna use the name. No, the name we're gonna use is what we have on the YouTube video. We're gonna use the formula and convert that to what we want. Because we have the ingredients on all of this. Can you imagine having all this in your head? Every single ingredient. Supreme 12. I've been in here in a while, man. This Supreme Platinum Eclipse. Ooh, I think we got a winner. I'm gonna convert this one. Supreme Platinum Eclipse. Supreme Platinum Eclipse. That's us. Told you, my stuff is tested. My stuff is tested. I can just pull out anything out of my archives and mention it, and Google brings it up. Stuff is tested, baby. Test it. Y'all can't do that. That's why I said they don't test their stuff. That's why you can't do that. I can go right in my archives, pull stuff up, and just say it in Google. Bam, it comes up. because we did all those demonstrations. And they get mad over that. They go, I don't like this guy. I don't like him. He backs up his stuff too well. Yeah, I back my stuff up. I don't play around during the day. You're never going to catch me when I'm playing stand around my ankles on a bunch of people laughing at me. Oh, heck no. My stuff is backed. You just watch me go into my archives. Pull paint. I just sat there and said all our stuff is tested. So you just watch me go in, name a paint, and put it to Google, and Google pulled up video demonstration. My stuff is tested. So I tested 427 screen paints. Do you have any idea how much work that is? And y'all can't even test 5 or 4 paints? Really? That's sad. That's really sad. So keep in mind, that's all that knowledge that I know at the end of the day. You don't challenge me at the end of the day. Don't do that, please. Go somewhere and play. Stay out of my way or get crushed. It's still here. This is still here. On a customer review on this stuff. It still comes up on my feed. If I need a customer review, it comes up. A bike comes up. The thing shop comes up. I have to show that your body works. I was laughing about this parrot. So I had this parrot, and the woman whispered because the parrot was chewing up the top of the door. It's funny how parrots can just mimic you. It's weird. It's crazy. And she whispered to the parrot. She said, "Why did you do this?" And the parrot said, "I don't know." Parrot learned how to whisper. It's funny. And can you imagine? Late at night, you're hearing something in the back of going, "Bonnie, what a cracker." That would freak me out, man. All right, let me see. Let's see. 180 outdoor projections. Outdoor black. I need the black projections. I went there because I'm a black. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He don't know. He don't know. It's a shame. A lot of people go through this. And washed out screen outside is a shame. That's why I say I don't see it in the bottom. It's just they don't know. That's a shame. No way in the world your screen should ever look like that, ever. That's a shame. 180-inch outdoor projection screen. That's why I said people just don't know. You know, we get outside sitting on outdoor demonstrations. We're doing this. I tell you what also what sucks about freaking optical drive. I like optical drive. We're having digital. Do you know they've removed this game? I paid for it. I paid for this game. They've removed it off my account on my PS4. Took it off after I paid for this thing. I had it for a while, but I really like this game a lot. This is one of the games I really, really enjoyed to play it right here. And Onrush. But I can get Onrush on a disc. I can play it on a disc. So imagine if that happened if I had the PS5 system and they took a game off that I really liked. And the only way I could probably get it was just on a disc. They took it out of the digital display, out of the store, the digital store. So how would I be able to get that if they don't make the disc, they don't make it with the disc? That's the part that got me. I paid for this. It's on my system. For some reason, they removed it. They definitely removed it. They removed a couple games up there that I played. I'm like, how did they able to do that with digital? Which now, you know, if you don't have that physical disc, you know, you can't go in and play it anytime you want. Onrush for PS4. Geez, really? On Rush for PS4. Give me, I got it. I don't usually use my disk drive, but I will now. And I'm buying the game again. I can't get it. It's not even on the store anymore. It's not even there. And you know, Amazon wants $34 for a game that's been around for goodness how long. Probably brand new. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Man, that's my favorite game. I unlocked so many trucks on that game. And then they turn around and just took it off the digital dashboard. It's gone. I'm like, how are you able to do that? Like, how are you able to just take it off just like that? So I'm definitely going to get it. This is the reason why, you know, I thought about that at first. And I talked about the fact that the disc, they should have it on every system. They do. I know the future is going to be digital at the end of the day, but man, after what I just witnessed, I literally forgot about this happened to me. And again, it happened to me. Like the game just disappeared out of my collection. It was gone. And I'm like, where the freak did the game go? And then I found out they removed it out of the library. So if you remove it out of the library, I own the game. How are you removing that out of my collection? I could see if I was basically part of that. You can play games every month, free games every month. I guess it was part of that program, right? And they remove a game. I can understand that. But not when you freaking own it. You paid for it. How are you removing that? So they did. They removed it. So yeah, in a way, they need to put the digital disc on. They need to put that optical disc on because again, yeah, I can understand that part. Why people are ticked off about that. They have to put that on there. It's not even on PC. I can't even find it on PC. I'm gonna get this game again. I'm not gonna buy it. Just basically have it. This is the only physical disc game I'm literally gonna have because everything I have is downloadable. Which has me thinking now. What about what's that game called? Under the Wave. Really? Where's it? I got the which one for it. Under the Wave. My freaking air cleaners are right next to the microphones. That's why. Under the Wave. Under the Wave on Steam. Wait, this is on Steam? I look for this thing. Oh, it is on Steam. Yeah, but $30 on Steam. I got it free on console. What the freak? Oh yeah, I got to pay for that subscription cost. That's why they gave it to me free. Well, at least I know at the end of the day if basically stop supporting that system, I can get it right here on PC. This is what we're building the giant screen over there for. I need to see monsters in here. Oh, giant whale. Oh, look for that. I couldn't find that. Oh, oh, they got the demo. Don't really want to go near the demo yet. But I got it already. I got it already downloaded, but I can play it. But I'm gonna wait till my screen's done first before I go down that road. Definitely wait till my screen comes up first. Okay. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. We gotta do this first. You're jumping all over the place, Bert. Here's what happens. My mind basically jumps all over. It does that from time to time. It jumps, which means I'm supposed to be concentrating on one thing. But for some reason, when I saw the game over here being played, I went to go look for Arm Rush. And from Arm Rush, I found a game called Chicken Under the Waves that they had it over there. There you go. That's literally how it happens. I can concentrate and stay focused, but sometimes I kind of drift off in other areas. So and get my work done. If I didn't get any work done, I wouldn't have all this stuff already finished. I gotta go check out something else first while I'm in here. Because, I gotta go look at something. This is a Supreme Eclipse. The screen I just grabbed and somebody was going to work with. This is how much testing this thing had underneath of it. All our screen paints are tested. Everything we design is tested. It has to be. I repeated the same test over and over and over again and again and again. Every single test. Over and over again. So yeah. And the center surface tested. Start is tested. Every drop of it. Gotta put the man hours in. So anything different about this coding is all we have to do is just drop in those elements and boom, it just converts it into what we have here. It updates all our stuff. But all this stuff is designed to do everything it's designed to do. This is the beautiful thing about this technology, our old technology. We never have to really show test demonstrations on it. It's already tested, literally. We drop 4 elements, it upgrades it to FLE technology just like that. It just gives it the ability to absorb 10 times more light than it usually would be able to do. But all this stuff is tested. So if I ever get anybody who says, oh, he's just grabbing stuff out of his archives, none of this stuff is tested, yeah, you're going to eat a lot of humble pie that day because you can type in that stuff into my YouTube channel and tons of demonstrations pop up underneath of it. I did all that stuff already. Yep. That's the technology right there. So far back, our projector's in the next room. White level test, everything. So this screen's not black, it's platinum. I told you, our our dark gray screens are gorgeous. They can generate extremely high white levels, all that good stuff, everything. So this is the one we're going to bring back. And we're going to turn that into the somatic technology seat. We're going to turn it into that. Imagine, this technology was sitting there all that time. We don't make it anymore. It's considered obsolete under our technology. But we could bring it back. Convert it on FLE and boom. Just to show you. Here's my projector. And that's how far we are from the screen. That's why I say when I'm watching demonstrations at 4,000 lumens and you're sitting that close to a screen that tiny, no, stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. That's an embarrassment. You got to be back at a distance. Just don't do that. That's cheating. Now, remember I told you that you have to do dark primer? You have to. So anyone having charcoal gray, charcoal black, gunmetal, you're going to have to test that against darker paints. You still got to do the demonstration. We did it ourselves right here. See right here? Where it says our screen paint right here, live, cream, platinum eclipse, ambient rejections versus dark primer. You have to do this. Now, if I take dark primer and I put it against your stuff, it might match your stuff. Make sure your stuff is tested, man. Now look at the demonstration. We got half and half on the screen painted. Sorry. This side right here. Dark primer. All these tests have to be done. Gotta do them. A lot of people don't want to do them. You gotta do them. You know why you gotta do them? Because you're bumping into somebody like me. That's why you have to do them. I do them because I'm bumping into somebody like me. They'll demand to have these tests done and so on, so on, so on. Like I said, I'm my worst critic. So that's why I test my stuff, to make sure I don't bump into somebody like me. There it is right there. That's what's right there. Oh, 1,000 lumen demonstration. Old Faithful. Oh, it's before I got Taco. It's before I got Mr. Taco. But he was coming. He was coming in my life. Where's that big old fuzzy bear at? I look at my older demonstrations where before I had Taco. I was thinking all that time Taco was living out in the street. Lord probably told him he was going to have a home one day. And sure enough, he popped up on my doorstep. Interesting, before I left Haventown. That's when I got Taco. So it was meant to be. So we got half and half wall. We'll do that half and half on the wall. That's how we get this surface on the wall. So we're showing you all this because, you know, we get people, again, who come in and say, oh, we just poured it, it's never tested. Don't do that. Because I'll put you on the challenges on this product. And being as old as I told you, I can go back and I can get an 8 out of my collection. And an 8 will take your stuff out. You could even match the test on your 8. You know that screen, the Star Wars screen? That's an 8 out there. That's an 8. So imagine if I brought one of those back and I go, okay, we're going to make an 8 as a challenger paint. Or a cancel screen paint designed to make you cancel out. Name the paint cancel. Yeah, 8s can go outside and do that. You won't be going out there to play with that thing. Oh, this is outside at 1,000 lumens. Oh yeah, 1,000 lumens outside. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, look at that. Outside, 1,000 lumens. And as you can see, it's a platinum screen. The screen behind it is black. See the color of that? That screen is platinum. The screen behind it is actually black. The problem you have is people who don't know their colors correctly will turn around and say that that screen right here, when they make their products, they'll say, oh, that's black. No, that's not black. That's platinum. When you're showing up demonstrations and your screens are coming off that color, they're platinum. They're not black. That would be black. dark paint and think, oh, that's black. No, you know the difference between black? Come on now, cut that out. And the other guy painted that screen and talking about, it's a black. No, it's not. And stop it, please. Come on. Seriously. I wish I was one of those people that could basically make the change, make the decision who gets to sell screen paint online and who doesn't. Well, y'all going to hate me even more. Nope, ain't going to happen. Couldn't pass that test. Whatever claim you're making, you're going to have to pass it. I couldn't care less if you're knocking out certified or not really. As long as you're just making a claim, you can back up. That's all that matters. Not everybody's going to be able to take out a certified screen. That's understandable. All right, it's understandable. But as long as you're backing claims that your product can actually do. Coming out there making some landish nonsense that you have some nonsense gain at the end of the day, you're going to have to back it up. Yeah, see, when I say nonsense gain, it ruffles someone's feathers. Did your feathers get ruffled? Did they? Oh. You know, I mentioned keywords. You know, they know they're in the room. We know we're in the room. They can't stand it if I mention something about them. But you did it. What the frick you get angry about? You did it. Oh my goodness, I swear, Karens are such Karens at the end of the day. There to get their panties in a bunch. Come into the room, watch the demonstration, get mad because I mentioned stuff that they have already done in the demonstrations. What do you want, princess? You want me to sit there and say, you know what, you did a good job. You did an excellent job. So what you got on YouTube, so you lied to a bunch of people, thousands and thousands of people. You did videos and you lied about something that doesn't even exist. You did a good job. I'm not giving you that at the end of the day. You failed. Go back and do it better. Jeez Louise. You're like a older generation of Z at the end of the day. You are. You're going to complain and cry about stuff, man. I want to back stuff up at the end of the day. I sit there and cry about everything. Jeez. Ugh. I guess they want that approval. Can't give you that approval. Your stuff don't work. Nobody can give you that approval if your stuff don't work. But it works, I tell you. It works. I saw it. Alright, whatever. Good luck with that, Skippy. Gee, back it up, man. I'm so happy that when I was coming up, I was in a generation of people who made screen paint that backed it up. We have a bunch of crybabies on there. No, crybabies. Oh, is this a Supreme 9? Oh, Supreme 9 Gold. Oh, shoot, these are the wallpaper screens. Supreme 9 Gold wallpaper. Supreme 9 Gold wallpaper? No, give me what I want. Supreme 9 Gold wallpaper. I forgot I put that ambient rejection. Do not get tired of losing. Do not get tired of it. I'm tired of being crushed. Crushed. I'm gonna make this. I don't know which one to go with. I'm just in there having fun right now. I don't want archives playing up videos. Do they not feel being crushed? Like, how does he do that? How does he just go in and pour water? Because we do the testing. We do the testing. Testing. Bam! I can move to any archives and pour up any we want. The testing. I challenge you. I challenge you to do the same thing I'm doing right now. Go in and pour up massive test demonstrations. Massive test demonstration. Look at this right here. Fluid environments next to chandeliers. Knocking out screens. Knocking out certifieds outside. Yeah. Our stuff is beast. Everything we develop is beast. Look at that guy. I don't understand this guy's power. Yeah, this is a 7. You want to go against a 7? We could take on a 7. This is what 7s do. 7s can operate. Remember I told you I know it's projector? I have one. It's in this video. That's I know it's an Epson 4000 lumen projector. So for the difference between your demonstration and Phantom HD, mine is actually all the way back here and it's outside. Your demonstration's a fail. I will show you. See where my screen sits at? All the way out there. See outside in the sun. Dun, 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 dun. And my screen's bigger. But I will show you where you have failed. You have failed in your quest. I tell you, guys just keep coming up that hill, boy. Big old dragon sitting back there, chilling, minding his own business. And you jerkers are in the tavern talking all this trash. Like, I think I'm going to go up on top of that hill, see if I can slay that dragon. Oh well, I like collecting armor. Like, look at that. That's new. I got that in my collection. See right here? Yeah. That's your projector. Yeah, I test everything, man. That's your projector you just had in the demonstration. I told you I know your projector. I have one. It's an Epson. Told you. And that projector, where's it sitting at right now? Is it right on top of the screen? No, it's actually inside the house. The screen's outside. And it's daytime. So to do a demonstration to show at the end of the day that your screen paint actually works, no. You're too close. It's a 4,000 lumen machine. And my screen is way out there at 100 inches. Outside. So this is the part that gets me. Not to be rude here, but it's true. When I see you guys doing these demonstrations, I know you're directing them toward me, right? Listen, I want you to listen very carefully in this. Because again, when the ad tech comes out, there's going to be no mercy. Keep in mind, I'm not going to say much when the ad tech comes out. I'm just going to be crushing you guys left and right, just for the fun of it all. I'm not saying nothing in any of the conversations. I let the screen speak for itself. That's what it's designed to do. So it's best to listen to me now. All right? So here's the thing. When you do these demonstrations, I know you do these demonstrations for me. I know you do these demonstrations to show at the end of the day because I see my title names on it there. To prove that, to me, to show me demonstrations that you're in my same class. You're not. That's your projector right there. My projector's inside of the house. It's in the afternoon, and my screen sits outside, and I can produce an image on it. Just want to let you know. If you're going to do the demonstration against at the end of the day, you have to do it right. So there you go. Now I have to tell them this because they do all demonstrations. They think they're doing the same thing I'm doing. No. That's a 4,000 lumen projector. What the freak would that thing be doing that close to my screen to begin with? It has to be inside. It has to push through 2 planes of glass, travel on all that light, make contact with that screen and produce. Did your goose get cooked? I smell turkey. You got cooked, didn't you? Yeah. Don't use that projector at the end of the day. Come on, that close to a screen, and your screen is that small? It's not. Why do you go? Gee whiz, seriously, why would you even upload that? That's an embarrassment. See, outside, look at the time of day it is. And you're up there with a screen sitting that close to your screen. By the way, that's a cheap knockoff screen we converted with our technology. Looks actually amazing. That's a 7. So, if I come to your site, from now on, we don't come to your site with new technology. We'll bring old technology and take itself out. We'll really embarrass you now. Anyone that draws me up, I'm coming in with a 7 or 8. You see what they do. The 8s went outside. You see the Star Wars screen? That's an 8. This is a 7. So I'll blow out your stuff with our older technology because y'all don't think you're worthy of our new stuff. No, keep warning you. I can go in my archives. I can dig up anything I want. All my stuff is tested. I just sat there and said it. Everything I have is tested. There's my projector way back there. All my stuff is tested. So that means that I can go in and pull anything from my archives that'll show test on that technology that's doing stuff that screens today can't do. Now, you really want to challenge me at the end of the day. Really? Do you really need to go there? Or you want to witness true power? You don't want this, trust me. You're just better off just staying in your backyard. Should I pull another one? Should I pull another one? Jeez. I say that because, man, I love it when naysayers do this dumb nonsense. They make videos to try to compete with me. You're not on my level, man. My settings alone could take out all your videos. They're not equal to our technology. This is why we get the contracts. This is why we got people lining up to get our technology, to get contracts, because we do stuff like this. Companies research your pages. They want to see what you know at the end of the day. Do you know the information they dig up on us when they look at our demonstrations, and then they watch you haters at the end of the day hate on what we do? Everybody knows y'all jealous of my work. Everybody knows this. Look at this. Watch this. I'm about to embarrass you again. This is an 8. About to embarrass you. Look, boom, boom. Ultra strength of Sony projector, 300 out. Turn the lights on, boom. Screen's 126 inches. Projector cost me $300. Your P2 can't even do that. Can't even do that. Oh, wait. We're not done with you. Hold on. Let's pop outside for a minute. Bam! Outside. Now we outside playing. Just getting crushed. Let me tell you something. I can take my PS4 and I can do demonstrations. You know who got that PS5? I can do demonstrations on my PS4 that you can't even do on a PS5 because it doesn't even work on your screen. The fact that you got a PS5 on a gray screen is a freaking abomination to that gaming system, because it can't even produce